Scorpio. Welcome to Barefoot Mama Intuitive Reading. This is your reading for Monday the 19th and the energies of this week. If you want to enter to win a free reading, you can put free reading in the comments. I'll announce the winner for that reading on 2/22. And keep in mind you'll need to reach out via email or through my Etsy to claim that reading so I can send it to you. Otherwise, you can join my membership here or on Patreon. There's some extra readings over on Patreon for the $5.55 a month givers, as well as all the extendeds. So that being said, let's jump into your energies. So Scorpio, something that's been standing out about your energies for me lately has been the moon and water. Something about the tides. You're a water element, a fixed sign, right? And there's something about like the tides changing and working with the moon. I practiced a mantra the other day. I think it's Om Shram Shrim Shrom Saha Chandramaya Namaha, and it's like a moon deity mantra that welcomes in prosperity. So there's something about prosperity for you as well. The sun is your overall energy. That's amazing. Yeah, you might be just like really tuning into the things around you that are already offering prosperity, that like you're finding ways to appreciate and see all the beauty in the little things around you, and that's creating more of a vibe of like bringing in good for you as well. And this isn't just like material prosperity. This is like every little detail of like your interactions with people, or even just like from having a warm like cup of tea on a cold day, or being able to, you know, listen to the water or have light, or it's like you're finding immense appreciation in these small things, and that's bringing more abundance, or showing you how much abundance you already have around you, activating this law of attraction. Four of Cups reversed. So you've been in the Four of Cups energy a lot in my readings for you in any case. And the Four of Cups can indicate like a little bit of indifference, or not being able to really see or do what it is that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. You're just sort of like stagnating. It is emotional stability, but like at the expense of experiencing anything new or releasing anything old. So the next step in the Four of Cups is the Five of Cups, which is like release, release, release. But I think for you, Scorpio, like with our readings being what they've been lately, you get the Ten of Wands quite a lot, and it hasn't meant burdens. Instead, it's meant like accumulating or adding on to an already stable foundation in a way that's beneficial for you. So this Four of Cups reverse, I think, is you taking the initiative to pursue, follow your bliss, right? Joseph Campbell. Like, this is you engaging in that. And your past energies, you have the Four of Cups reversed. So present energies for Scorpio, no way, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is you accumulating what makes you feel good. This is you like taking on, realizing like that there's a certain energy exchange in accumulation of anything, right? I tend to live as a minimalist, but the sort of, when I do get something to bring into my space, it's got meaning, it brings joy, it brings either aesthetic pleasure or like this to me is talking about aesthetic pleasure, the 10 of Wands. It's like everything up until now has been structural or like necessary, and now you're sort of I'm hearing like customizing your avatar, like giving it the little bells and whistles. Whatever you're doing, it's like you're adding the bells and whistles, you're the creature comforts. What's coming in for Scorpio this week? The 6 of Wands, victory. Yeah. There's something about being able to engage in this new vital energy in this way that is making you feel victorious, happy, like you're coming out on top, like you've got this victory wreath. You might even feel like people are like magnetized. You might be magnetized, like people are watching you or seeing you, like when you walk into a room, like heads turn, and you feel kind of great about this. Okay. What is the outcome of this week's energy for Scorpio? The 5 of Swords. So this is another form of victory, right? Like there's something here where you came, you saw, you conquered. This is that energy. Like whatever you've been going up against in the past, you've decided to shut that down essentially by just taking your attentions elsewhere. Putting your attention on the minute beautiful things around you, really activating your inner child, adding to your space aesthetically, and this 6 is standing out to me as like your 6th sense. So really following your intuition has led you to this victory, as well as just being, I'm hearing cunning. And I don't think that has a negative connotation here. I think that you were in a place of needing to have some sort of like sharp wit or cunning to overcome whatever this was. What? Strength reversed? Somebody draining your energy or something? Temperance. Oh, okay. Sharp wit or cunning. Okay, so if you were engaging in like verbal battles with somebody or like back and forths, petty BS, the 5s to me can also indicate pettiness or like moving out of the realm of like ego into the 6s, which is like, again, 6th sense, like sort of more 5D, 4D, 5D like energies, right? We get into our 6th chakra and we have the 3rd eye awakening, and then the 5, the 5th chakra, is our throat chakra. So this is about like communication. The swords are about communication, and the mind and air energies. So I'm hearing hot air. Like you might have been dealing with somebody who was full of hot air. You might have been taming your own, like full of hot airness or whatever that is for you. And whatever was draining your strength, this sort of verbal back and forth, you realize that setting it aside and putting your energies towards your own, like, your own comforts, your own aesthetic, like what makes you aesthetically happy, what makes you energetically happy, is just bringing in more of that. So this is, I think, fundamental, like Esther, Abraham Hicks, like law of attraction stuff, where just, I was listening to this lecture the other day by Esther Hicks, and it was about manifesting abundance. And it's like when you go with the flow in the river, right, it takes a lot less energy than like trying to make something happen by swimming upriver. And she's talking about how like everything that your soul desires has already happened. She's like, we're in this conference right now and this has already happened, but like our minds are catching up to sort of that reality. Like picture your body like launching off from, say, emotional stagnation. That's the port, right? And then it's going towards happiness and sunshine, la la delulu land. Like that is it's already happened. And you just kind of like, she's talking about how sometimes it's okay to just allow yourself to be in a vibration of like, what's for me will not miss. Like, I am happy. I am like, and she's talking about how somebody like lost a job, or they're looking for a job and they didn't get it. And she's like, but you feel this sense of something good coming. And so when somebody asks you like, how are you doing today? You're like, oh, I'm great. And then they ask you, did you get that job? And you say no. And they're like, but are you expecting a call? And you're like, no. And they're like, well, why are you so happy? And it's because you just know, like, something good is coming, something good is on its way, something good is already here, it's already happened. That's this energy here. And temperance is you deciding to, like, tame your energy with the strength reverse for only, like, what you want to attract, only what you're attracting. So what are you attracting, Scorpio? Let's see. Knight of Cups, a love offer. Ace of Cups reverse, okay. Eight of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords. That's interesting. So the 7 and the 5 are interesting because in the 7 of Swords, he's leaving the army encampment with 5 swords. And he's leaving 2 behind. Like almost as an energetic defense. Or like an illusion. Like there's still swords here, but I've got most of them. Just kidding. He's leaving in silence, being sneaky. Sometimes he's equated to being a thief, but I sort of look at that as like the reversed interpretation. I think that this guy is doing his best to avoid conflict. And he seems pretty happy about it, but he's avoiding conflict by disarming his enemy, right? Or even potentially his own army. We don't know which side he's on, only that he's disarming somebody. The 8 of Cups reverse talks about, so the moon, we mentioned the moon at the beginning of the reading here, and what I'm seeing is the eclipse here. Something about a manifestation from the lunar eclipse. Maybe it may be relevant, but what I'm seeing with these 2 cards together is don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Like, that's what I'm hearing. That's the expression I'm hearing. You may have, like, recently emotionally emptied out, but all your cups are reversed except for this Knight of Cups. There's something about a love offer in whatever you've drained. Strength has been drained. Oh, interesting. That means don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. What's this Ace of Cups reverse for Scorpio, please? The Star reverse. Why is the Star reverse? That's weird. Okay. What's the 8 of Cups reverse? The Queen of Cups. And who is this Knight of Cups? 8 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so I think this 8 of Pentacles reversed, if you were dealing with a work situation that was just like unfulfilling, like wasn't paying you enough, whatever, you may have had somebody come in to offer you like a raise or some kind of like contract that looked good. And you're sort of discovering, like, it's the same old, or whatever, if you decided to be in that contract. You're having compassion for the situation and compassion for yourself in this situation. This might be a spiritual contract with Temperance and the Star reversed here. What is this Knight of Cups? The Tower reversed. Okay, this is weird. I don't like the Queen of Swords reversed with the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the Tower reversed. On top of this Knight of Cups. Like, I'm seeing Cancer energy with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Leo, Sagittarius, strength in the sun, and then Temperance. Basically in Aquarius. Like any, like, I don't know, there's a lot of signs here, but that, it felt like the time to say that. The Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who, like, lies about, on top of the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who lies about their work or what they do. You might have been dealing with somebody who lied about what they did for, like, a living. I can also see here that it may be somebody who committed fraud. Queen of Swords reversed with the Eight of Pentacles reversed is somebody who, yeah, lies about their work, their mastery, what it is they're working on, what it is they're doing. If this is a love relationship, like this is somebody who goes and, like, maybe they say they're going to work and they gamble or something. The Tower reversed on top of this Knight of Cups is like somebody may want to offer you something in order to prevent their own tower from falling. And I think that kind of put you in this energy of just like I don't even want to give this attention. No, I'm not doing that. I don't really know why the Ace of Cups reversed and the Star reversed is here underneath the Ten of Wands. Indecision. What are you supposed to be deciding right now, Scorpio? Oh. Two of Cups with the Five of Wands reversed. Your decision is basically like, do you want to put the energy into a connection? You have Two of Cups, Two of Swords here with the Knight of Cups being offered to you. It's weird because I feel like you've already made this decision. You have the Five of Swords over here as your victory card. So maybe this is, yeah, this is kind of in the energy of your recent past. Maybe you were given an opportunity to, like, either, yeah, reinvest your energy into this job, person, place, thing. You know, I'm even getting like a house because Ten of Wands can indicate moving. And you kind of, like, if you bought a house, for instance, and you wanted to, like, fix it up, the Tower reverse can indicate, like, the foundations weren't strong enough. So if this is a relationship as well, same thing. Like, the foundations weren't strong enough, or they weren't there. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. It was like, it was some sort of illusion. Five of Wands reverse is somebody coming into your energy to try and, like, knock you down. To engage in drama just for the sake of, like, harvesting your energy. And I hear the word harvesting, like, I'm using that because that's what Spirit, like, wants me to say. There's some sort of, like, energy vampire. All right, so you're moving on from that. Moving on, I don't know why the Eight of Cups is reversed. I think you might still be lingering in that energy a bit because you have compassion for the situation and for all involved. Because the Queen of Cups is looking back on this situation, right? Like, what could have been, would have been, should have been sort of deal. But this Six of Wands is looking forward. And there's a lot more, like, fire energy going forward. So pick up your Ten of Wands, right? And let that fuel your victory. And also let it temper your water, right? Your fixed water sign, your moon energy. You might look into, like, where the moon is in your chart. Black Moon Lilith I'm hearing as well. You might look into that. How does Scorpio, advice for Scorpio moving on? The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, ending out a contract. This is that contract I was talking about. Again, it could be spiritual or energetic. It could be like a divorce. It could be I keep getting spiritual. or like karmic, like some past life connection with somebody, something you came here to do on earth that you're like, oh yeah, I didn't know those strings were attached or something. Like you can do some cord cutting rituals. You can use the Saint Germain's like violet flame meditation. You can picture all the contracts that you have with different beings and entities in your mind's eye, and keep the ones that glow and burn the ones that don't, along with their karma sticks, and ask for ascended masters to come and help those beings who no longer have contracts with you to move on to where they can go to fulfill those contracts, like on another plane of existence. Cutting your cords, cutting your karma sticks, burning them in the purple flame, violet flame. The Magician is your advice going forward. So whatever's going on for you this week, Scorpio, is working out in your favor. It might be a little bit draining on your energy, but you're managing to, I'm hearing like temper your fire a bit. Like you might feel the desire to, with the Five of Swords here, like rub salt in somebody's wounds, I'm hearing, but there's no need for that. That is your strength reversed action. That is like that will actually drain your energy, and it'll like have you looking back at what happened. So you'll be victorious, but stay humble. Use temperance here. Move in silence as you manifest what's coming, as you manifest what you desire. Again, you're practicing this. This whole reading is about law of attraction, or at least it started there. And you may have been trying to attract a certain kind of lover, a certain kind of relationship, a certain kind of job in the past. And I think you may have found that like there were strings attached, or the foundation wasn't set, or something. Like it wasn't for you. You manifested it, but it wasn't for you, or something like that. And now going forward, you're like, oh, there's proof that I can manifest. Like this happened. I manifested this, even though it wasn't like what I wanted to manifest. And now you've sort of done the shadow work. You've kind of seen the proof of your manifestation abilities. And I think you're able to, I think, more soundly manifest for yourself and for those around you as well. I think a good aspect of the Magician is that when you become able to like manifest things for yourself, there's sort of, and this ideal of community has come up a lot for you in the last couple weeks as well, in my readings for you anyways. Like the abundance surrounding you is part of, it's your community. It's made up of the people who are around you as well. And this to me is very much like you working through your individual stuff, you working through your like what you desire, who you desire, how you want to show up in the world. And this is that work sort of completed, at least for now. And moving into Ten of Swords. Okay, moving into like community. So the Ten of Swords is like ending out betrayals. I think it's interesting, excuse me, that you have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands here. Especially because we talked about like verbalizing and the throat chakra, like thoughts and air energy. The Ten of Swords is like the total ego death that allows you to move into Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Seven of Wands, hold your position. Four of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So if you've experienced a betrayal by this person, company, or you got like a bad deal on a house or something that, again, didn't have like good foundations, because you have the Four of Pentacles reversed here, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed back here, or you hired somebody who like didn't have the skills that they said that they had or something like that. This is you working in silence to move forward. And so you have the Seven of, yeah, and holding your position about this person's betrayal or this company's betrayal. And it doesn't have to be like something that you say to other people. It doesn't have to even be like verbally addressed, although it will be, is what I'm seeing here. Because you have silence here and then the swords, which indicate communication. There's something about you holding your position energetically that makes this unstable entity, being, person, corporation, whatever, like visible to others, and you will get justice and fairness in this situation. Victory with the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing the sixes modifying each other here. So what's the outcome with the Magician? Like, the Magician, to me, this isn't even what you're manifesting. This is just like a byproduct of you being able to hold your own energy and like only put your attention on what you're trying to manifest. And then, like, as far as this situation goes, when it does come up in your energy, picture this, right? Like, this betrayal will be seen. I'm holding my energy. I'm moving in silence, doing my thing. That person's unstable. That thing's unstable. We know that. And everything will be fair in the end. Like you just can picture that. You know that truth inherently. So this Magician is something else. What is the Magician for Scorpio? Judgment. Okay. So yeah, fair judgments all around. I'm also hearing something about, it's like the book of Matthew. There's something there about, I think that's where the phrase judge not lest ye be judged is said in the Bible. I was reading something the other day in the book of Matthew about like not opening your mouth for wicked, not speaking to wicked people. And I wish I could remember exactly what it is. It's like Matthew 6:9 through 21 or something. It's after the Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name prayer. So this is about you, like, yeah, not even bothering to talk to whoever this is or engage with whatever this is, like, because it feeds the energy vampire, right? It drains your strength. Like, I think Spirit is being really super clear here. Only you have 10-10, 10-10. So you might be seeing 10-10 that came out in your reading last week. And then you have one here with the Magician. So only put your attention towards what you want to manifest. Only talk about what you want to manifest. And I don't mean tell other people about your manifestations. That's the part that needs to move in silence. I mean, like, when you want to talk about something with somebody else, don't let it be like gossip. You know, don't let it be like taking other people down. Like, if you want people to speak kindly about you, speak kindly about others. And do so in a way that comes from a place of like genuine authenticity, you know, not in hopes of retribution. So this is you like really just cleaning up your energy. Bells and whistles, I'm hearing again, bells and whistles. Two of Wands reversed. You have entered the portal of whatever this is. Like, you have established your energetic security. You're no longer chained to old contracts. And you're moving into this portal with the world in your hands. 10 of Pentacles reversed. I don't know why it would come out reversed. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, because you had what you thought you wanted and realized it's not what you wanted. Like, your version of the 10 of Pentacles that you previously manifested. This is like you apologizing to yourself. Sorry, self. I didn't know that that's what you wanted. I manifested something and it was great on paper, but it wasn't like what I wanted, sort of deal. And the 9 of Pentacles is you cultivating your relationship with yourself, with Spirit, your self-worth, and letting what is for you come in. This is you opening yourself to receptivity with the Page of Cups, this is like maybe based in emotional health as well, like maintaining your emotional health, which is influenced by our gut, by what we eat, by the people around us, you know, like this is your, I think I said intuition here and gut instinct. There's something here about your gut as well. Like if you've had gut problems in the past, or you are eating stuff that's kind of messing with your guts, like, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a tarot reader, so take this as it resonates and, you know, leave the rest. You might be like Ace of Cups reverse, the Star reverse, and Temperance. You might be like reinvigorating your energy with a new diet or a new way of eating that makes you just feel better and emotionally allows you to manifest with a clearer, sounder judgment. Anything else for Scorpio? Three of Swords, heartbreak, the Hermit reversed, closing out a cycle. Okay. Black magic. The Queen of Wands reversed is black magic. She's somebody who is like vain. When she looks good, it's because she wants other people to notice, instead of like because she feels like she's worth giving herself that time, energy, attention. King of Pentacles reversed is somebody who's materialistic. The Fool reversed, Page of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So I think these are energies that you've been dealing with who may have like one more try at like trying to drain your energy. These are people or business entities or whatever, maybe spiritual entities that have caused you heartbreak and made you feel some sense of like not having self-worth. They tried to prevent new beginnings for you, blocked your ideas, maybe took your money. King of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Swords, lied. Yeah, they're vain. They're all about looks, keeping up with the Joneses. I don't get that this is your energy, Scorpio. It might be an earth sign, it might be a fire sign. But this cycle is closing out. It might be related to something online as well. Like this looks to me like a smear campaign online, like somebody who did some sort of weird smear campaign. And this is almost, the Ace of Wands here with the Magician is almost like, and Judgment, it's almost like no publicity is bad publicity. You end up being able to transmute this energy into like the starting grounds for your like Kundalini awakening, or I was listening to something on the Esoterica YouTube channel by Dr. Joseph Sledge. That guy's so cool. I highly recommend listening to his stuff if you like Hermeticism or magic or the occult or anything like that. But the Ace of Wands, he was talking about dowsing rods and looking for treasure, and how wands or rods used to, people used to believe that they were attracted to like the magnetic frequencies of like certain metals. So there's something about this interaction, these people trying to break your heart, or this person trying to break your heart, or like these people making you feel like you're not enough or trying to, that has created almost this magnetized effect that allows you to like find your treasure. You've got your wand, like you're able to like the Magician here, I'm hearing like witch or wizard or whatever. You can cast spells, you can, you know, Alohomora things or whatever, unlock. That might be, you might be unlocking the door to like a new timeline. The Ace of Wands can also indicate a new promiscuous venture with somebody. Always, of course, be careful regarding who it is that you're giving your energy to in that way. Nine of Wands, you might have your guard up. Yeah, Page of Cups, the Emperor, somebody who's controlling, and the High Priestess. You intuitively know exactly what to do regarding this situation. If this is somebody coming back in wanting to, you know, have a little fun or whatever, you're like, no. But if this is you building up your future in some way, shape, or form, or having a new creative idea, like, you know that this person may be coming in to try and block that. If it's a business relationship, it might be a competitor or somebody even that you worked for who is trying to take your ideas, and you're like, no, I'm good. Like, just moving forward in your own way. I love that the sun is here at the heart of your energy, or like as the spirit of your energy today. I just want to, I think, pull a clearer, like 3-card spread and then an oracle message, just because I feel like that reading was a little bit all over the place. But whatever you're dealing with this week, Scorpio, the sun, again, is just, it's the heart of your energy. So like anything that was hidden is coming to light. Anything that was draining your energy is like drying up. Anything that was stagnating is being, I'm hearing evaporated. So, and you're like in the flow of your manifestations. So clear messages for my Scorpios, please, Spirit, guide and protect this reading. Please bring us clear messages. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Okay, Knight of Swords coming out sort of sideways. So in this deck, the Knight of Swords indicates like a knight in shining armor, somebody coming towards you. This could be you showing up for yourself, knight in shining armor, with the self-worth, 9 of Pentacles over here. And like all these people sort of like trying to, whatever they're doing. I don't know why there's always, lately there's all these people in your energy who are just like drain, drain, drain. I don't really feel like these people even know what they're doing. There might be entities like behind their energies that do, but I don't feel like a lot of people are even conscious of like the energetic sort of influences that create these drains on people's energy, or this vampirism. You know, I think it's something that a lot of people are completely oblivious to. And so you might be showing up for yourself, kind of realizing like there's a realm here of energetic influence that not everybody's really like privy to around you. And you're like a light worker, right? And some people are just very, very grounded. You had the King of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Very grounded in the 3D, and very grounded in what appears to be real. And you're sort of like operating, you had the High Priestess here, in your intuition, in the energetic realms, as well as your 3D. So I think this is you sort of accepting your ability to walk in both worlds, and also that the people around you are not always privy to that, and many will flat out reject it. There's something here about that. I think that's why your 4 of Cups was reversed. Like, you may be super inspired to like talk to people about your experiences and stuff, and just find that like the community that you were in, you had the 2 of Cups as like one of your manifestations, but it like wasn't your wish fulfillment. The community you were in, or the person you manifested, or the job you manifested, it just wasn't aligned with like this dimension of yourself. And you really needed to find a way to like create that space for that in your present reality. And it has to do with your inner child awakening, appreciating the little things, accepting the law of attraction as something that you're engaged in with this flow, like you being a light worker, a seer with the High Priestess, and energetically sensitive. Okay, what is your present? Okay, that made that reading make a whole lot more sense. Present energy. Ace of Swords reversed. So the Sun is over the Ace of Swords reversed in this reading. That's interesting. Whoa. Death, rebirth, 3 of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups. Three of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed on the bottom. Yeah, so this is a smear campaign that somebody was doing against you, whatever. What it ended up doing, though, was giving you a bunch of options for moving forward. The Ace of Swords reversed is... This lie is coming to light. That came out in your reading. The Tower reversed. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Because somebody was trying to prevent a tower for them. You have a brand new emotional beginning. And so they were probably also trying to keep you from moving forward, especially if you were involved with them. If this was a business that you were working for and you left or something, this is a smear campaign to, like, prevent you from being able to work in other places. Death, Rebirth reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Because this comes to light, you're able, like, you have more options. And this does not mean that it has to come to light, like, in a way that's, like, public or, like, on social media. Although we did have the world here. It may very well be, like, something that circulates online. But you had the Seven of Swords as well. So this could just be, like, you understanding, like, the nuances of energetically, this is what's going on. Spirit or God sees, like, and judges. We had the Judgment card here, right? Judge not lest ye be judged. Like, do not give your attention to the wicked, essentially. This is you just being like, okay, well, I know how that works. That is divine law or universal law. And so I'm just going to give my attention to my options and move forward with this Ace of Cups, new beginning. And this stuff that I've already, like, fought against, like, it's drained my energy, blah, 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 will be subject to those laws of, like, karma. The outcome, the High Priestess reversed. The Eight of Swords reversed, coming unstuck. Temperance, okay. Excuse me. So with the High Priestess reversed here for the Seven of Cups, I'm feeling that you decide to come unstuck from your Eight of Swords by, sorry, I just saw the moon and the sun. That symbol on his arm is the symbol of the sun. I have, like, a hangnail. But that's the symbol of the sun. And he's got the moon in that hand and the sun in this hand with his angel wings. Or she. It's an androgynous character. Polarity. This is balancing polarities. So the High Priestess reverse is telling me that this is something that you don't really care to leave in the realm of intuition. Like, you want this to come to light. Temperance, Sagittarius. It might have happened in Sagittarius season, or it might be, again, dealing with a Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups. Inner child healing and dogs. Dogs indicate loyalty. You might get a dog. You might want a dog. That's come up in your readings before. You might be thinking about getting a dog. You may also... There's a part of your intuition that feels like maybe you've been too guided by your gut instinct as well. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, so you are realizing that not listening to your gut instinct has allowed you to put your energy into these, like, energy vampire situations, right? Like, you've experienced heartbreak. You've really ignored sort of your place, your space, and what it is that you have to offer. So what's coming to light for you is, like, where to put your pentacles, where to put your energy, how important it is to follow your gut. This is part of you. This is a necessary part of you. And it may be a little bit difficult because it opens up some options for you. There's 7 cups here, which indicate to me Also the 7 chakras, like you're choosing to operate in, again, multiple like realms here, and it makes you maybe very sensitive, or it's almost like you can't really see which, like you're tempted to choose a black and white outcome. But temperance with the 7 of Cups is like, there's no black and white outcome, there's just the journey. And I think that's what the 6 of Cups is indicating. Like, moving forward, you're understanding that the journey brings this beauty, right? Like, you go from a kid with a puppy to like an adult with like a grown dog, and you have all these memories together and stuff. This is you realizing that no matter what you're doing, or no matter what your job is, or who you're with, or whatever, like the things that we remember, or the parts of life that we value are these little moments, this journey of like multiple little moments, things like stopping and smelling the flowers, throwing a ball for your dog, taking your kid to the park and watching them go down the slide for the first time, or the 800th time. This is a new outlook on life, and a new outlook on what it means to be abundant and to have prosperity. 5 of Pentacles reversed, yeah. Coming out of your poverty mindset, fully being able to manifest from like the depths of like reconstructing the meaning of abundance and prosperity in your soul, in your heart space. That's really gorgeous, Scorpio. King of Swords, that's the truth. That is divine law. You see clearly, and you intuit these energies, like moving forward with wisdom. I love this card because I don't usually like the King of Swords, but I really like this card because all of these animals this is intelligence, right? I think this is a raven and not a crow. Oh no, it's a crow, not a raven. So the crow, and then the dragonfly moves from like a nymph phase in water to being able to fly. And then the bat lives in a cave, and it uses echolocation, so it's very sensitive to sound and vibration. And then the owl as well uses silence. It moves in silence. It has wisdom that allows it to like map the multiple dimensions of the forest, from the tops of the trees to the forest floor, and every branch in between. It can move its head like almost like all the way one way and all the way the other, so it appears to be able to move its head 360 degrees. There's something here about you accomplishing like this multi-dimensional depth and clarity there, and it's really beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I think that's all I have for you today. So if this message resonated, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be offering extended readings for my readings for the rest of the week. And so Mondays will be like full readings. And then extendeds will be available for members here or on Patreon, members on my Patreon. Otherwise, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I love being able to read for you. It is a privilege. So thank you. Bye.